Jinger Duggar and Jeremy Vulo can't shake the wedding and marriage topics on their podcast. The couple released episode 9, which focused on reviewing their first year of marriage, which they agreed was the hardest. With wedding season upon us and Jinger Duggar recently tying the knot, it seems they are focused heavily on topics surrounding what is happening in their life at. Jinger's brother, Jason Duggar, will marry in just a few weeks. He and Maddie Grace Jones were engaged shortly after Jana and Stephen Wisman were married. During the recent podcast episode, Jinger and Jeremy discussed what an adjustment their first year of marriage was for them. It wasn't about getting to know one another and living together for the first time, but more about Jinger becoming independent away from her big family. Jinger Duggar talks identity crisis. Jinger Duggar talked about her experience during her first year of marriage to Jeremy Vulo. It was her first time away from Arkansas and her big family. She is one of the older siblings and the third daughter to marry off. She struggled with learning who she was apart from being Jinger Duggar, sister of 18 siblings and reality TV star. Jinger said, "It was really hard. I had to figure out who I was as a person. I had the identity crisis of, okay, I know who I was in my family, but who am I as an individual now?" Her disentanglement from Bill Gothard's teachings also played a role in finding herself. She can think for herself and read what the Bible said on specific issues, including whether wearing pants wasn't pleasing to God. Jeremy Vulo walked her through it, and she came out on the other side confident and more sure of who she was versus who she was molded to be. Jinger Duggar jokes about having twins. Jedidiah Duggar and Caitlin Nakatsu are the first couple to announce they were expecting twins. Their daughters, expected to be born in early 2025, will have the first twin grandchildren in the family. Jinger Duggar mentioned having another child, but thinks having twins would be the way to go. She said, "I feel like it would be a lot of work initially, but then you also it's a faster way to have babies. It wouldn't be quite that easy, though. However, since her mom had 2 sets of fraternal twins, it is a possibility."